All right, ladies and gentlemen, Uncharted, welcome back to the channel, old and young alike. First order of business, I'd just like to apologize to my subscribers. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to make content over the last month or so. Second order of business, I've actually released some merchandise. We have some hats, some coffee mugs, some shirts, some hoodies. So if you guys are interested, check that out. It'll definitely help fund future adventures I have planned for this summer. All right, so here we are. I just started the trail. It's about 9 o'clock. We got a dead animal. It looks super fresh. I'm going down there and having a look. I don't think that deer fell down the hill. I just can't believe how quiet it is here. The only thing I can hear is my heartbeat. I just seen a logging truck come ripping through here too, so there's actually a sign there that says, don't f around. Wow, this is crazy. I just started my descent down here and this trail is pretty sketchy. There's a giant root wad tree that's come crashing down here and just basically leveled the trail. Just made it to Headquarters Bay. I'm officially finished stage 3 of the Inlet Trail. All right, so the game plan for today is drive out to the lake, gas up the boat, take the boat 35 kilometers down the lake to the base of the trail. There, our plan is to try to get to the falls today. So here we go. We just got to the cabin, lugged all our gear down. We're already sweaty. We haven't even hiked yet. So it's about 6:30. We still have quite a ways to go. Starting to lose light here. We got to get moving here. All right, so we just retired for the night. It's pretty late. We stayed up to watch the stars. We'll see you guys in the morning. We're gonna climb up the mountain now and head to Love Lake. This trail up to Love Lake is totally a grind. We're just really looking forward to getting to the top, setting up camp, and just having a total chill day. You can see all these waterfalls coming. It's absolutely beautiful, but it is hot. Best view I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's just beautiful. We made it. We've just arrived in paradise. Here's our campsite. There's the lake. you read all the trail reports and all the crap on all trails, they're like, oh, you need four-wheel drive. I'm like driving a Honda Civic right now. I mean, it's just a joke. So it rained a little bit yesterday, and this trail is wet. So these old staircases that are along the trail, they're super old, they're in really poor condition. I actually just stepped on one here and the whole step just broke out. You can see the lake. I made it. I feel a great sense of accomplishment. All right, so I just want to take a minute to talk about the hike up to Brigade Lake. It's about 5 kilometers, 85% of it's uphill. And then you get to the top, there's a big flat there where all the pugs live. And then you hike down for maybe 5 minutes to the lake. We're gonna pack up here and start making our way back. My friend Alan and I are going to be headed to Keeha Beach. We're going to camp on the beach tonight. We are going to have a gigantic fire. Super awesome day. Second day of spring. Absolutely beautiful.
A cloud in the sky, yeah. Oh Lord, I'm feeling alright, yeah. We about to have a good time, yeah. Darling, you're shining so bright, yeah.
Finally got down to the ferry. We're gonna head over to the island. So you get off the boat and it's a little disorienting. This was inhabited by the coast Salish thousands of years as one of their summering villages. Where they would come to harvest shellfish and fish and that sort of thing. An interesting fact about this island is that the Hudson's Bay Company actually built 2 canneries on the north end of the island here to catch and preserve herring to ship them back to England or overseas. So we're going to see if we can find any trace of the old canneries. So really interesting but kind of dark and grim fact about this island. Back in the old days when the Coast Salish inhabited this island, they would hang their dead in the trees for the birds to pick away at them. There's also rumors of caves with hidden treasure. This is really freaking cool. I actually found the old cannery where it used to be. This is super cool. Check it out. You can see here the old footings. There would have been a building here at some time. Super cool. This is really cool. Like a lot of history here, man. This is like Hudson's Bay stuff from like back in the way back. Just found a sea cave here. Hopefully there's some treasure in there. Really surprised by this island and what it has to offer. It's absolutely beautiful. I found the stone quarry, I found the old cannery, but unfortunately no pirate treasure. Kids laughing, steaks cooking, people setting up their tents. It's definitely my kind of place. are headed to Tofino. We're gonna hop on a water taxi. We're gonna get a half-an-hour boat ride over to Flores Island, be dropped off in the village of Ahousaht. Then from Ahousaht, we are going to be hiking the Wildside Trail.
Can't wait, man. The adventure begins.
How much faith do you have in these stairs?
Not much.
Oh, look at the railing, it's gone. Not that bad.
So we just found Noah's Ark here in Ahousaht.
Today's adventure starts with the first leg of the Cape Scott Trail. Pretty janky, slippery, sketchy, wet, and muddy.
So we just landed here on east side of Vargas Island. Gonna hike the Telegraph Trail, set up camp on the west end of the island, have a day in the sun. Old piece of pottery here, possibly from a shipwreck. So sticking in theme with weird beach stuff, found a jar of peanuts from Germany. You can eat that?
Yeah, contains small children.
Contains small children?
Oh, caution, small
Oh,
children.
okay. Caution, small children.
The sweetest views, the sweetest starlights, just a complete wow. That's it. That's all there is to it. Wow factor. You want wow factor? You come with this guy right here. He knows how to give you a wow factor.
We're gonna hike 7K to Spire Lake. Tree in the road here, so we have to stop. We're gonna have to hike in from here. The bugs are already bad. We're gonna hit the trail. Join us on the adventure. This video is sponsored by bread.
So apparently, a huge rock fell off of there and blocked the river and created a lake.
So from here, it's about another 10 minutes. Maybe.
That's what he said 10 minutes ago. There's the cabin. It was 15 minutes.
See, I told you. All right, so here we are. We just found the cabin. Trail's gotten pretty big, harder to follow. Good thing there's marking tape.
All right, and we're off.
Carhmana Valley is truly one of the most remarkable wild places left on Vancouver Island. Consisting of 165 square kilometers, it was declared a provincial park in 1995.
So behind me here is the tree for Grunt's Grove. I'm not sure, apparently it's a campsite. Tree has a nice sign there, it says Grunt's Grove.